In 1995, George Rodrigue opened a restaurant in Lafayette, Louisiana called Cafe Tee George. He was really excited about it. It was just a little bit outside of town. Big wooden construction, bayou type construction. And he called it Cafe Tee George because when he was a little boy, everybody called him Big George or Tee George because his daddy was Big George. And it was full of all kinds of memorabilia. A lot of things he remembered from his childhood, 1950s memorabilia, and also things like his crawfish collection and old metal signs and a lot of things from Mardi Gras past and costumes. And it was just a really cool place, great food and fun to look around and, you know, see what was on the walls. Well, obviously he had to paint for this too, and he painted quite a few paintings for it, including around the bandstand, where he had a large painting of Hank Williams playing his guitar, and he also had a really great painting of Elvis, right? And then he did a wonderful painting of Tee Teddie, really as a companion piece to Elvis. Elvis was this size too. Won't you be my teddy bear, right? So it was really cool. It was fun. The music played right in front of all of this. And then in 1997, sadly, the restaurant burned and all of the art was lost, except Tee Teddie. It was the only painting to escape the flames, but it had severe smoke damage, so it was very darkened. George kept Tee Teddie and just kind of put it away. He was sad about the whole thing and just didn't really want to think about it. Well, fast forward to 2013, so long time, what, 16 years later. George has cancer by this time, and he's looking back on things in his life. He's reflecting on things, and one day he says, I've been thinking about Tee Teddie after all this time, and I think I'm gonna restore him. So he pulls out Tee Teddie, and he starts painting on him. And he said, and I wrote it here so I could read it to you, I thought of the painting for some reason and decided after all this time to restore it like it was. Once I started, I realized how good it is. And I kept working, repainting Tee Teddie completely in my colors and style of today. Fabulous! Tee Teddie, George, bright, happy, reflecting on his childhood, reflecting on the restaurant he loved, and well, he chose the frame too, framing it like the masterpiece.